I don't know whether to quite cry or rejoice in how much story they have to tell in this pending season 7, because episode 16, season 6 of The Shy was completely incredible. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Bain coming to you right here on Erica Bain TV with the Shy video. And now I'm definitely going to have to go back, y'all. I'm going to go back and recap every single episode that I missed recapping from this season. Because while I felt like the season was chaotic AF, ill-paced at times, it was so much story, so many characters. Baby, when I tell you they mollywopped our asses with the season finale, and I am here for it. Here for it. Opening up the episode with Douda being dead. Ding dong, the Douda is dead. Somebody broke in and put one in his head. Absolutely. Then come to find out that one is Nuck. Then you get excited, exuberant, if you will, because Nuck, yes, you ate that little one. Alicia, I'm sorry he took the kill from you, Miss Mama, but he ate that little one and he deserved it. If anybody deserved to take Douda out, it was Nuck. He had a lot on the line. But Nuck, who in the hell told you to lay Rob out, y'all? I am bewildered. I am stressed. I am also excited and proud. The writing was just ridiculously amazing in this episode. I am sad. And y'all, I fear I'm approaching being overstimulated, because this is the same night that I just watched season 4, episode 4 of Power Book 2 Ghosts, and the pen was penning over there. What is in the water tonight? Let me get into it, y'all. If you're new here, I'm your good sis you like to talk TV with. And yeah, I owe y'all a bunch of breakdowns from this season, but we're going to talk about everything that we can talk about in this season finale. Because like I said, this is also going to serve as like first reactions, first thoughts. So I'm sorry if I'm a little all over the place, because I literally just finished watching an episode and my mouth is agape. Okay? Agape. Nuck, how in the hell am I supposed to thirst after your fine ass and ride for you, even though you are part of the diabolical crew, when you go full damn Candyman villain? Who told you to put Rob down, Nuck? Yes, Alicia said that she wasn't gonna bow down to you, cool, but that's a beef for a whole nother day. You don't freaking lay her son out on Thanksgiving, wrap him in some goddamn plastic and put him on her doorstep like it's Christmas and it's a wrap gift. Nuck, please. And you Ronnie daddy, you about to get Keisha and Emmett in the middle of this. She pregnant with Emmett baby, but that ain't nothing to you because it ain't your baby. So you ain't gonna worry about the stress. I mean, you care about Keisha and all. Y'all, season 7 about to be on a whole nother level. And I think part of my shock is that I wasn't sure they were going to be able to pull out a bunch of story. They have wrapped so much story into season 6 with all the various characters, all the various storylines. Like they don't got just A plot, A story, B story, C story. They got all the way down to like G, K. They might got an M story, y'all. This season, it's so many goddamn storylines playing out. So with all of that, I was like, yo, I don't know what they're gonna do for season 7. They said, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Nuck is now the new Douda. His morals has gone out the goddamn window. You gonna have to pick a side. And if you have been rooting for him, you know, I've been rooting for Nuck to be the reform gangster, the reform criminal, the reform, like all he needed was something to live for. He got Ronnie. He ain't gonna be able to get Keisha back, but he got a son, little pseudo family. They was already making the whole, you know, progressive family, blended family thing work with Rob and Tiff and Emmett and Keisha. So y'all could just go ahead and fold knuckle ass in there, and then everybody just be cool they live, just giving real Brady bunch up in here. But no, you had to go and take out Rob. Keisha's pregnant. She tells Tiff they supposed to be cool, and Tiff is excited. But I caught it, y'all, because Tiff talking about something. I got a good man. I'm excited for you. So are you excited for her only because you will have a good man? So you ain't gonna try to double back again to Emmett because you already had somebody in that place, and then nothing then created a problem for you in there because now you don't have no good man. He's gone. You don't know it yet, but he gone. So now Tiff gonna have beef with Keisha. She gonna be grieving the good man that she had and then lost, trying to find his killer. Alicia trying to find his killer, and then Lord forbid she to try to go back after Emmett's ass, because behind Rob, that's the next goodest man that she could actually find. I am stressed already. They ain't even gone to production yet. Lena, you ain't had to put this much crack in the season finale. I'm just saying. You did not have to put this much crack in it, because the way my mind is percolating right now, my God. Y'all, please tell me your thoughts, your theories, your predictions, your reactions in the comment section down below, because this got to be a conversation. I got to know that we see each other. Come on, twin. Come on, friend. Come on, cousin. I can't believe what I just watched. When I tell y'all I was rejoicing from the top of the episode, and then come to find out all that also happened tied to Douda's death and all the secrets that's going to go mass but underneath it. Nuck only got his ass in the Keisha and Emmett's house because he said that he killed Douda. You ain't tell me that you also killed Rob, because they wouldn't have let you cross the damn threshold had they known. How long do y'all think it's going to take for them to find out that he killed him? Zay, you gonna rat? Bakari, you gonna rat? And I'm also torn, y'all. Like, I was so happy, like, when the announcement was going around on the news that Douda was dead. And some of the people who have been, terrorized by him the most were just really excited, jumping for joy inside. I said, oh, Bakari's free. He can go to college. Here come Nuck. I need you. I need people I could trust. He needs to be free, Nuck. He needs to be free. And I would have no problems with Nuck sliding into Douda's spot if he did Douda better. There is a way. And I can't believe I'm sitting here legitimizing criminal activity. There is a way that you can do it without being so goddamn monstrous. You do not have to be a complete and utter demon. And for us to watch Nuck basically go complete and utter Super Saiyan demon mode in a matter of one episode, it has me concerned and stressed, y'all. But I am looking forward to Nuck having more storyline next season and what this is actually going to look like. I should have known that Lena and them was on some bullshit. And when I say bullshit, not in like the episode was bad, but bullshit in reference to like they don't give a damn about our feelings, our shock, our nothing. They was gonna put us through the ringer with this episode when they had Dre's old bow-legged ass walking down the aisle to come get his ass back into the crooked man's church. I said, what in the hell is Dre doing here? Up to no goddamn good. Y'all know. If you know, you know. I should have known that they was on that shit then. Lena and them are not playing with us. Season 7, they are not playing fair, bro. This man is blackmailing the little crooked ass pastor to get back into the church. And you know Dre know how to blackmail and double cross. He loves a little extortion. He loves a little extortion. Yo, what did we just watch? Part of me feeling like it's giving masterpiece. I didn't expect it. It's so much that happened that I really just did not expect. But I tell you this, Lena. I tell you this. Nana Lene is going with her brother. I need more Big Mensa. Immediately. I have been asking for it. I don't know why my requests are falling on deaf ears. But I need to see that man. I need to see that man next season a lot. And I need to hear that voice. Woo. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Stay focused, Erica. The funniest part of this episode for me, y'all, aside from, okay, so what I will say, like, the episode wasn't perfect. Because for me, all the various dinners happened at various times. Yes, Tiff and them dinner was going to be late. She was trying to make it for 2, but it wound up being the last dinner. And I feel like they could have explained that a little bit better. But like how people jump from home to home didn't really line up for me. But cool. That's something easy to suspend your disbelief about. The funniest part of this whole damn episode is the little church folks. Not only did Jake accept the invite from the first lady that he's banging, but he brings Gemma, and Gemma's goofy ass goes. Papa decides to disrespect his mama on his way out so that he can go over there because he got to go run after Pastor Daddy. Or I'm sorry, the pastor that his daddy hated. The damn daughter wasn't even at the damn dinner. Where was the daughter at? She too busy rubbing on that boy. I don't even know his name. Zay. She too busy rubbing on Zay's Glock, getting hot. And then these damn adults sit at these church people table and argue and throw secret ass innuendos, sexual innuendos, and try to out each other, shading each other, spilling all the goddamn tea with children. These are children. First lady, you are a predator. You are a molester, ma'am. Jake is a child. He might be like 19 now, but he's still a goddamn child. And watching them spar over each other's affections because the little crooked ass, I only care about money pastor, wants to bang the little white lady. The white lady is the daughter of the mega church pastor. And when I tell you they are spot on, Lena, you know what you're doing here. You cooking with grease. Because when I tell you that these two pastors, the white one and the black one, favor who they supposed to favor, and I know exactly who the hell you talking about in real life or who they based on, give Lena her tens, okay? So the pastor wanted the little white girl. The first lady banging Jake. Gemma knows it and is just cool with it, but then still got shade for the first lady because she also want to bang Brittany. Papa knows it and then still co-signing all the bullshit and acting like the pastor shit don't stink. And then they all just throwing little witty ass quips back and forth across the table. I'm like, is this for real? Y'all are sitting here going back and forth with children as grown ass people. Diabolical work, child. Diabolical work. But for the most part, I enjoy seeing all the various Thanksgiving setups, the Thanksgiving tables. It felt very real. It felt very, lived in back in Baltimore. Depending on who is going where, typically my family will go and meet up at my grandmother's house. But in recent years, as families have expanded, the grandchildren have had kids, and this person want to have this, don't want to leave. This person want to have this. So then there's some people like myself and my mother, we get to migrate, go house to house. So it felt very real. Enjoyed that part of it for sure. I don't know if I'm excited for Keisha and Emmett to be having a baby right now, because I also feel like I'm not fully sure on Emmett and Keisha. I think I love them together. I think they look great together, but Emmett still needs so much, and Keisha has to give so much in a relationship, and he's still learning, and I hate that for her. And a baby is not necessarily going to bring him along quick enough. But I do like the idea of her having a baby fully out of love. Like, thank God that, Ronnie isn't by her abuser. But this is just a completely different setup for her getting pregnant, and she deserves to experience that. I anticipated it would happen at some point, but I don't know. I kind of wish they would have had more time for things to settle and maybe even get married. Emmett to grow up more. He's doing okay, but he got more growing to do. So I don't know. I think I'm still on the fence about if I'm excited about the baby or not. I wish they would have had Kevin and Maisha break up before he left, versus having this estranged, he don't want to answer the phone. He's breaking all the promises that he made to her because he literally told her that they wasn't gonna break up. He wanted to be with her, and it's just like, even if you didn't want to break up in the moment, y'all could have just did it just to make sure that there was nothing holding either of you back, and fully giving him freedom to experience LA however that is. Because I don't like that we're having to watch or hear about things that Kevin is doing now that he's no longer on the show, and then they're negative towards the person that he's claimed to love. I feel like they should have done a better job halfway through the season as Kevin was making his exit to nip that in the bud. I mean, we watched Maisha completely give up rap. She could have broke it off with Kevin and no, I want you to be free. We can still be friends, and maybe you can revisit the relationship, but I want you to experience life as much as you possibly can and not feel limited, not feel restricted, not feel like you have to call, not feel like you have to do this or have to do that. I don't really give a damn about Nina and LaPortia going go traipse across the goddamn country, because I don't really bang with Nina. I don't like how they handled Dre, and they just had Dre run off in the night. I know that Dre went on to Force, so she probably had conflicts in filming, so she couldn't do both shows. But Dre was always 10 toes down, and Nina was the flaky ass cheater in the relationship. And I kind of low-key, maybe I'm processing right now, y'all. Maybe I kind of resent the fact that Nina's getting a happy ending, because I don't trust that hoe. So go ahead, girl. Please leave the screen immediately. Leave this house here, though, so we can have Vic Mensa in it and Lene and Bakari. Bakari's sister, you still count your days, so I don't give a damn if Douda did or not. You came back, you talking about you needed the money, but then you handed over $10,000 to Gemma goofy ass because you like how she look. Meanwhile, Bakari is going through it. We don't trust you. What else? So much happened in this episode, y'all. And like I said, I'm recording this right after watching. I think Bianca's gonna stay loyal. Alicia's true to the game, so she's not gonna tell that Nuck killed Douda unless she gets wind about Nuck killing Rob. I can't believe Rob is gone. But then once you arrive at the end of the episode and let the shock like wash over you, Rob had a lot of really great moments this season, and particularly in this episode, him, you know, getting to see his mom with Shad and like kind of okaying it and being at peace with it. Him getting a moment when Emmett's dead and reflecting on his dad. There were so many moments that were like kind of brilliantly written to like lead up to Rob exiting. He was a character truly at peace. Interesting, child. Lene, why in the hell would you hurl an ultimatum at Bakari in that moment? Yes, he did not make the right decision, but also it's me or them in that moment. Do you mean it, girl? Are you going to stand on business about it? Because Lord, maybe you tired, honey. You know what? I never want to advocate for a black woman to be going through something that she loved, but I just love Bakari and I want the best for Bakari, and I pray that Bakari can like navigate his way out of life. But I understand how he didn't see the door that opened when Douda left, or not left, when Douda was taken up out of here as he should be, and he felt almost obligated and pulled immediately right back in. I definitely think it's a conversation to be had. I definitely think a breakup could happen. I just hate that she said the ultimatum right then. What else was he supposed to do but continue on? Top of next season, we definitely gonna see Bakari come back, and I think that Lene's gonna be standing on business. It's gonna break that boy's heart, and I love them together so much. Bakari, please fight for Lene. And then fight for them now. You gonna be fighting for you, boo, because you gotta get out. You gotta go to college. You deserve the world, Bakari. Y'all, he threw up outside of Alicia's house. I'm like, did y'all break some bleach with you? Because they can pull his DNA from that. This is giving some Shad shit all over again. When Douda had him go help get rid of the body, and then all of a sudden his prints the only thing that get found. Now Bakari's shit DNA is at the damn scene because he decided to vomit. Y'all, I'm rooting for Bakari. I'm rooting for Keisha. I need Vic Mensa. I don't really care about him smashing Dom, but you know, cool. I don't mind looking at Lala and Vic Mensa go at it. I don't mind. I guess that's it. Cause Jake, I don't like where his character went this season, and I don't really understand him. Gemma and Tiff have always been on my like, ho, I'm watching you list. I don't trust their asses. And then Papa pisses me off because he gets a little bit too sanctimonious. Like, you're literally watching the first lady F on your boy. And I know you can tell that this is all becoming about money. Everything that you get up there to preach about, that he lets you preach about, is all about money. But then you want to go and judge every goddamn body else. Meanwhile, all of this sin and blasphemy is happening right in front of you, but you still acting like this man is Jesus incarnate. Go to hell, Papa. And now you about to go at it with his old assistant, Dre, and you ain't ready for him. Dre is built for it tough. Guess I'm calling him Dre. I don't know his name in the show, y'all, but Rotimi will always be Dre. He just will. Kudos. I would say that. Kudos for the season finale. It was a brilliant season finale. A shocking season finale. An engaging season finale. I am excited for season 7 of The Chi. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll probably come with additional videos talking about storylines and expanding on predictions as I think more about it. Y'all can drop your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comment section down below. We can go ahead and have a conversation in the comment section about the season finale, but this season overall. Be on the lookout for me going back and doing some recaps of previous episodes. Thank y'all for listening. It's your good sis, you know to talk TV with. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check the description box, because if you are a content creator like myself, if you create videos and you need help and you need to pull media, I am now opening up my screenshot library for you all. That's linked in the description box down below. I also will be opening up and doing a screenwriting workshop. I am doing script coverage, so there's a bunch of different things in the description box of this video for creatives, indie filmmakers, screenwriters, and YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers, if you need resources that y'all have been asking me for quite a while. Check the description box, let me know what you need, and let's chop it up. All right, see you in the next one.